Hey, you guys, it is me. It has been what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since I've been on here. So everybody's like, where have you been?
You guys, it is
Um,
me. It
oh,
has been
let
what?
me turn this down.
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Mute it. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yes, it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I've been on here. I actually went out of town. Carl and I went and visited my family in Mississippi. So it was a lot of fun, but I'm back. I'm back. Um, yeah, I can't believe it's been since July 3rd, the July 4th weekend. So sorry I've been gone. I don't like to announce when I'm going to be out of town. I just think it's weird. So I kind of snuck out of town and came back. We've been gone for, I don't know, we were gone for like 9 days or something. So it was a lot of fun. Let me see who all is in the house. I see everybody popping in. Hey, Jill. She says, hope you're doing good. Hope it's not too hot where you are. It is very hot, actually. It is very hot. It's been in the hundreds like every day, all day. So it's nuts. Even at like 9 at night, it's like 93 degrees or 96 degrees. It's crazy. Hey, Holly. There's my favorite little starfish, prickly double starfish. And there's diamond paint with baby cakes. Hey, Monica. Jan. We got Roxanne S. and we got Lisa. Hey, Amber. And Carly A. What's up, girl? Morgana Banana. It's good to see you on here. Let's see. Katie is mid Patreon live for this month, but they all said hi. Okay. Hi, Diana. Hey, Berlin. It's good to see you, girl. We got Liz and Tijuana Crafter. Oh, thanks. I don't feel beautiful. My hair is so dirty right now. I put some dry hairspray in there and then I just wrapped it up. I was like, they'll have to live with it. Hey, Seashell, how are you? Thank you. I'm glad that you missed me. I know a couple of people unsubscribed. They probably thought I was never going to come back on here again, but I promise I have lots of unboxings that I've taped, I don't know, over the past few months, and I just haven't put them up yet. So I have a lot of stuff. I need to do some whipping chats, I know, but I'm back. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? We got Blunts and Gems and Billy Anderson. We have Beth Ann. There's my girl, Shay. Heather B, thank you so much. So you guys, um, if you don't know, my girl Crafting with Shay just had some surgery and she's doing pretty good. I haven't got to see her, but I'm excited to see her. We visited this past week right before she had her surgery. So I'm glad she's doing good, but I need to see her again and just, give her a gentle hug. And if you guys didn't know too, Steph, my little starfish, had some surgery a while back too. And I think that she's doing a little bit better. And also, just so you know, I can be a little bird and tell you that August the 8th is her birthday. So just in case you didn't know, just wink, wink. My niece that we went and visited too, her birthday is actually on the same day as Stephanie. So I thought that was pretty cool. Two of my favorite people. Stephanie. Everybody's saying hi to Shay. Yes, they want more Penelope and Vanessa, so we'll have to do that. I mean, Veronica. What did I say, Vanessa? Let's see. Oh, Monica. Hey, Berta. How's it going, girl? Let me tell you something. I'm so excited. I have to say thank you to all of the people that are already doing the Bling the Damn thing with me, because I've got a bunch of people that are reaching out. Like I said, I don't have an official calendar, but my email is always listed right below in the description. And you can reach out to me anytime if you have a painting that you want me to, you want to hire me to help bling up and show you what drills to put where and all that good stuff. I'd love to have you. So thank you to all the people that are already supporting me and have used me a couple of times. Also, before I get into saying hi to everybody else, I wanted to see what your thoughts are on this time slot. This is 2:00 my time, Central Time. I was thinking maybe even 3:00. I don't know. Usually I go on at 5, but I have a lot of people that say, I'm cooking, or I'm eating or I'm going to do something with my friends. So I didn't know if this was a better time or if you were like, nope, go back to your regular time. Because Shay comes on at 4 Central and then I was coming on at 5. But I looked at the schedule and nobody's coming on right now. So I thought, why not? We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how many people come in and we'll see what your thoughts are. So please put in the comments what time you think works best. And then also the shirt of the day. I got this before we went on vacation. It says, surely not everybody was kung fu fighting. And if you don't know what that means, then I don't know if we can be friends anymore. It just shows my age, but I know some of you will get it. Let's see. So we got Berta. We got Cynthia. Hey, Cynthia. Stephanie says, stop it. Yes, we did. We definitely wanted to dox your birthday. Let's see. And Morgana's asking how Baby Cakes is doing. Hey, it's Elisa, you guys. Butterfly Resin Gems. She is actually creating, she already has some beautiful trays, but she's creating her new masterpiece. And the trays look really cool. If you don't follow her on Instagram, I think, Elisa, is it Instagram or Facebook that I saw your post of the new trays? I can't remember, but I just saw them and they look amazing. And yes, I am on early. Like I said a few minutes ago, I really want to know what you guys think about a new time. If this works better for you, or if you're like, nope, I'd rather you go back. So let me know. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Let's see who else we have. Yes, Elisa, I did. I wanted to switch it up. Keep y'all on your toes. There is Creative Chris with the good hair. I don't have the good hair today, Chris, so it's good to see you. According to Matt, it's sometime in October, right? Matt never can get your birthday right, can he? Okay, Elisa says, I like this time. Okay, awesome. There's one for changing the time. Chris says he's eating now, but you can join me for a home-cooked roast chicken dinner if you wish. That sounds good. Hi, Renee Stevens. Beth Ann likes this time. Actually, yes, I did, Steph. Yes, I did. Quite a while back. Thank you for asking. Monica says anytime is Randy time. Jennifer likes this. Hey, Emma Casey, what's up, girl? You doing all right? And we've got Jeanette. It's good to see you. Paula Evans, Suzanne Clark, or is it Susan? Excuse me, Susan Clark. Mary Jo Larson. How's it going? You're picturing that scene on Fresh Prince. Hey, Kel, what's going on? How are you? Yes, Chris, you were one of the people I thought of. I know that you usually go to the movies with your friends. Hey, and there's Mike Jigsaw. I always put the arm up whenever I see him, the muscle arm. And Paula likes this time. Tijuana Crafter. Let's see. What does my little starfish say? Works for me. It just happened to overlap Katie's Patreon live this time, and I totally forgot, but I'm sure more people would be here. Okay. I'll have to talk to Katie. I don't know if she's got a standing Patreon during this time. I didn't know that, so I need to know that. If that's true, Steph, let me know. Roxanne says she likes this time. Thank you, Steph. I'm good. I'm doing good. Let's see. Where did I go? Roxanne. Hello, Casey Field. How are you? I did. I thought of you, Chris. Mary Jo says she likes this time slot. Yes, Suzanne, that's true. Erica, how are you? You like this time too? Okay, well, we're doing pretty good then. And there's my little color and chat with Joanna. I just talked to her last night on Grace's live. And Grace has amazing new hair. If you guys don't know Grace, she's in Australia and she got this whole new hair done and she looked really good last night. So it was fun watching her. Let's see. Steph says she throws it together last minute at a time that works for her that particular weekend. Okay. Holly said this time works good. Hello, Chelsea. How are you? Chelsea's Diamond and Books. It's good to see you. Joanna likes this time slot. All right, y'all are making me feel good about it. Yes, Gracie with the good hair now, Chris. That's right. I love it. And Jan likes this time. Jan, I am working on the last little bits of your painting so we can get together in August, the beginning of August here, and work on your painting. I have just a couple of things that I'm working out. So thank you for bearing with me. It's a big painting, but it's really going to be cool. Let's see. Erica says she's good. She worked today, so it's time to chill. That's awesome. Yeah, Joanna, she is a salty redhead. That's funny. Let's see. Okay, so I asked you about the time. I told you about Shay and Steph. And then speaking of August the 8th, like I said, my little niece's birthday is August the 8th. I went to Mississippi, Carl and I did, and we visited my dad and his wife, and we visited my little sister and my niece and nephew. I'm trying to think the last time that I saw my sister, my niece and nephew. It's been a while because they lived in Atlanta and then they just moved to Mississippi. So it was really good to see them. But y'all, my family are talkers. Both me and Carl were like, womp womp. It was so much fun, but it was good to get back home too, you know. Plus I miss my doggies. You know, I love Sunny and Bear. So it was really good to visit everybody. They're actually really close to the beach, like right down the street. So even though the water is kind of murky, you can't really see down in it. It was a lot of fun. I know Shay, when they went to Hawaii, Shay said something about, oh, you know, I usually don't like to see down in the water because I don't like to see the fish or whatever's next to me. Well, I'm completely the opposite. I want to see exactly what's next to me. So it was fun, but you know, I'm a little cautious. So, but it was great. We went kayaking. My dad got 2 kayaks. And so, we got out there and we're paddling around and stuff. And, I'm trying to think, just, I don't know, had a really good time. And there's this place that's called Sea Level. And it's this, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a food truck. It's bigger than that. It's actually a little stand that's there, and they have these things called snowballs, and basically it's a snow cone, but you can get this cream stuff put on top of it, like drizzled on top of it, and you can get it stuffed. And what that means is they fill it with this vanilla ice cream. And let me tell you, I think Carl and I went back there I don't know, 3 or 4 times and got those. They were so good, and they have the best hamburgers. So we enjoyed that because it's right off the beach too. It was a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Where am I now? I'm just yakking away and not. Yeah, Jan, I've seen your Elvis posts. That's really cool. Let's see. Oh, Joanna, she says, I'm in hair hell. No one warned me about the humidity. Girl, let me tell you a story. I have the straightest hair you've ever seen. And when we got there, my hair, I went into the bathroom to wash my hands, and I had like all these little tiny curly baby hairs everywhere. I was like, what's happening? It was crazy. Hey, Tink, you're in the bath. That's funny. I've done that a time or two, watching somebody's live. It's good to see you, girl. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Mary Jo, the humidity. Ugh. What? Did I miss Christopher? She's saying hello, Christopher, but I'm scrolling backwards and I don't see him. Which Christopher? Maybe it's Chris with the good hair. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I've got to watch for those dolphins, Steph. You're absolutely right. I don't think we were out far enough, but yeah. Don't tell me that, Joanna. I don't want to know. I can't. Oh, Jeanette. So, the coral's okay. It's doing all right. I don't have a ton of them left, but the ones I do, they're okay. They're doing all right. Yes, everything is better when it's stuffed, Steph. Hey, Rain, how are you? Yes, I am doing good. I hope you're doing good. I can't remember. Are you guys still traveling, or are you back yet? Oh no, Jan. She says, I ran out of 3865 AB, had to order some more. Oh man. Heather B says, my granddaughter will be 2 on the 21st. Got her a Flintstone car for her birthday. That's awesome. I bet she'll love that. Oh, and speaking of cars, you guys, I got a message from the Kia dealership, and supposedly, maybe on August the 7th, my car might come in. I'm not holding my breath because, with the way everything's going right now, it could be a lot longer than that. But I thought that was pretty cool. They just let me know. So we'll see. Erica says, I have naturally curly and wavy hair, so humidity stinks. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, I'm telling you. He says, humidity will make the straightest hair curly. I swear the humidity here would curl planks. It's true. Yep. Joanna, she says, the hair struggle is real. There's Chris. Hey, Christopher, what do you know? He said, I heard my name. Baby Cakes always calls him hubby. Rain says, I got back 2 weeks ago, was great, but my phone got stolen on my last stop. Oh my gosh, that would suck. I don't know what I would do without my phone. That would suck. Yes, both of my Chris's are here. We got Chris and Christopher. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys could be here. I just kind of snuck on. I was pondering when I was coming on, and Shay was like, wait, you're going on early? And I was like, yeah, I just figured I'd try it out and see what happens. So let's see. Joanna says, oh, are you getting your car sooner? I hope so. Is anything funner than a new car? I know. I can't wait. It's been a long time since I've had a new car. Creative Chris says, my hair is super curly and I've given up the fight on the weekends. Curly hair it is. Yeah. Like I said, I was just so shocked because my hair is super straight, but it was crazy. Oh, Rain, you're so sweet. I'm glad that you're pleasantly surprised to see me. Like I said, a lot of people, I had a handful of people that actually reached out to me and they're like, you haven't put any videos up and you haven't done any lives. I haven't seen you. And I'm like, I know, I did. I really did. I snuck out of town, but it was so fun to see my dad. I love him so much. And my little sister and my niece and nephew, but man, it's so funny. My niece is going to be 16 and my nephew is 12. And I mean, they were on both sides of me. Carl was laughing because they were just not even taking turns talking to me. So it was really good to get to hang out with them and see them. They are funny. They are a lot of fun. Heather B says, my daughter is mixed and the humidity is awful for her hair. Oh my gosh, poor thing. Let's see. Creative Chris, I work so hard for the super straight hair. The struggle is real. I'm telling you, I can't imagine. But, Shay has the most beautiful curly, crazy hair. I love it. And I always wanted curly hair. And then all the curly haired people always tell us straight haired people, you don't want it. We always want what we don't have, right? Rain says, my phone had one of those cases that hold cards. So I had to replace my driver's license, debit card, Costco card, but it was a hassle without my phone. I can't even imagine. That sucks. I know some of those little pop socket things have the little deal on the back. You can put your cards in there. And oh man, that sucks. DP Knitter, how are you? Coming out of the lurking stage. This is a great time for me. Love your podcasts. Oh, you mean my lives? Because I don't do podcasts, but thank you. I'm glad that you're here. Chris says, mine is crazy curly as Shay's. I should send you a picture on Insta. You should. And Christopher says, Chris, let's go all natural. I have a kick mane for you. Frizz. I don't believe that, Christopher. Your hair is curly too. Yeah, Joanna, grass is always greener. Chelsea says, apparently my hair is so straight that nothing happened when I got a perm. Chelsea, I had the exact same thing happen back when spiral perms were the big deal. I went in to get a spiral perm and I was there for I don't know how many hours. And they did my hair and all this. And whenever they took everything out and had washed it and stuff, the lady's like, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm not going to charge you for this because my hair was still straight. Nothing happened. I was young and I was crying because I really wanted a spiral perm. Carly A, she said, aunties are the best. I bet your niece and nephew just love hanging out with you. Carly, I think they did. It was a lot of fun. I think it's, neat for them to have people around that they don't usually get to see, family around that they don't get to hang out with. So it was a lot of fun. Yes, DP Knitter, welcome to the light. Exactly, Christopher. Yeah, that hairstyle pulled a fast one on you. Oh, good. Chris is sending me a pic now. Everybody's saying hello to DP Knitter. We love a good lurker that comes out and says hi. Amber said that happened to me too. My hair wouldn't take a perm. That's so frustrating. Let's see. Steph says, I want a spiral perm, but I'm terrified. Casey Fields says, that's how I started diamond painting. I'm a knitter, have knitted over 50 years. Can't anymore due to shoulder injury. Well, I'm sorry about your shoulder injury, but I'm glad that you are able to diamond paint. It's good to have you here. Yep, Chelsea says same. I didn't get charged, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, if they perm your hair and nothing happens, how can they charge you? It just sucks because you're there for hours and then boom, nothing. I'm not going to read Baby Kate's comment out loud. Okay, let's see. Chris, do you want me to show this picture or do you not want me to show this picture? Let me see. Let me find my Instagram here and see what the picture looks like. Let's see. Well, Christopher, I don't see your... Oh, wow. So Joanna sent me a picture of her dog. Wow. Is that your dog? Look at this beautiful dog. George is having a good hair day. That's amazing. I don't see anything from Christopher, though. What? Okay. I'll have to go back and check it in a little bit because I don't see anything. Let's see. Where did I go? I can't read some of these comments. Y'all gonna have to go back and look because there's an interesting conversation going on. Casey Field says, now I'm addicted to started mid-January this year. Oh man, it's so good. But just remember, you don't need all the diamond paintings right away. I know when the rhinoceros hit in the beginning, it was very hard to get paintings. And so I would see something, I'd be like, yeah, I kind of like that. But your taste changes. And speaking of taste changing, let me unplug my computer and I'll show you. So beginning of August, I'm going to do a big old D-stash. Let's see. Let me take my thumb off of here. I've got a stack, if you can see all the diamond paintings. Plus I have some diamond paintings over here. Plus I have a ton of pins. And I'm going to be doing a big fat D-stash. So be on the lookout for that. Let me plug my computer back in so it doesn't die. I have the worst battery life on this thing. Okay. All right. So yeah. Where am I? Oh, I'm very scared. Steph says she sent some pictures too. So hang on. Let me see what's up in here. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Okay. So y'all know that I don't hate dolphins, but they do nothing for me. Some people are like, I want to swim with the dolphins. That's not me. So Steph sent me all kinds of beautiful pictures of these creepy ass dolphins. She also sent me, where's that other picture? I'll click on the picture so you don't see all of our comments. She sent me this. Look at the eye of that dolphin. They're creepy as hell. The colors are beautiful, but yeah, no. How about no, Steph? You're sick. Let's see. Oh, okay. Chris says, prefer if you don't show just yet. I'm going to do a natural live with Gracie. Oh, that'll be fun. Well, I looked and I did not see the picture on my Instagram. So make sure you send it to the right one because I don't see it. What does Kel say? Had straight hair young. After getting a perm at 13 years old, it's been wavy ever since. Use gel, mousse, and hairspray to keep the frizzies away. Oh, that's cool. Randy, glasses Chris sent you the pic, not me. Did I say Christopher? I'm sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. Yes, Chris sent me the picture. Creative Chris, not Christopher Kalasa. Okay, yeah. I've got, how many Instagrams do I have? I have my makeup Instagram, I have my coral Instagram, and I have my You Can Call Me Butter Instagram. So send it to that one because you may have sent it to one of the other ones and I rarely ever check those. Let's see. Addicted to starfish with an afro. Joanna says, yes, I have 2 George and Fiona. That's awesome. Yes, that stash curl. Let's see. I will, Rain. Now, you know that Shay is my girl, so she may have first pick on these pins, but I have, let's see, which ones do I have that have flowers? So right now, I have this one that's got a pine cone and it's got a bunch of like daisy flowers in it. You probably can't see that real good. It's kind of a thin pin, and most of these are. And then I have this one that is a, what the hell is his name? I can't remember. The pin guy, what's his name? Katie really likes him a lot, likes his pins, but I can't think of his name. And then there's this one that also has a bunch of daisies in it. So right now, those are the only flower girl ones. And then I have one Fordite pin. And I have, let's see, these are all from the same person. Why can't I think of that guy's name? I'm going to look in chat because I bet somebody's telling me. The rack cam. Why did I put my boob in the camera? Y'all are terrible. Nope, I don't have Bring Home the Tree, honey. I heard you say something about that or saw that you said something about that earlier. Let's see. Oh, your friend Hannah's been sending all of the dolphins to you, Steph. Casey, nope, I'm out. Yep, Joanna, dolphins are psycho. Berlin's laughing at me. She said she doesn't really know me, so she felt weird sending the pictures to my inbox. That's hilarious. Okay, cool, Chris. I'll check it out. Hey, Nicole, just working and lurking, huh? Well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I don't have a pink enablers, Chelsea, but if I find one, if something happens, then I will. Yes, Rain. Yes, Shay. Jim's pins. So these 3 are Jim's pins. This one is like his rainbow glitter pin, if you can see that. And then this is a Jim's pin. And this is a Jim's pin. And then I have, let's see, these two are Black Wolf Woodworks. This one's like green and marbly. It's actually really cool in person. You can't see it right here, but it's pretty cool. And then I have, okay, so it kills me to part with this one, but I find that I don't like the flat roll stop diamond pin pal pin. So this one is the most amazing. Y'all know how much I love greens, but it's got that flat back and I hate that. I don't know why. It's just weird to me. And then I have 1, 2, 3 pins that are C'est Plus Beau Tour. This one's like a purple glitter. And then this one's like a rainbowy, sparkly one. And then I love this blank. I really wish that he would come out with more of these, but it's too tiny. It's like a little mini pin. And then I have one black prism pearl from Butterfly Effect Wares. Man, you just really can't see how pretty these are right now in the light. And then I have this pin, which is a really cool honeycomb. I actually got it from somebody, but I've got so many pins. I just, And then I got this pin that's glittery, sparkly. And then I have this Kevin's Creations pin. It's called Bubblegum, and it's really pretty. It's like really sparkly, and it's got a little ring on there too. So those are the ones I pulled out thus far. You can tell I've got quite a few. All right, where am I here? Yes, Jim's handmade pins. Hey, Laura. Anxiety Art Adventure. She said, just wanted to pop in and say hello, doing laundry and chores, so can't stay but love you. It's good to see you, girl. Thank you for popping in. Rain really loves the pine cone one. I still, yes, Joanna, Jim's hand turn pins. I still have to figure out, I'm not going to sell them for more than what I paid for them. I'm just going to sell them for what I paid, and then obviously whatever it costs to ship. So let's see. Yeah, I do have a dolphin reputation in the community, don't I? And Joanna likes the rainbow one. I'm telling you, dolphin butter. Morgana, stop. Yes, guys, please give me the thumbs up. Click the thumbs up button. It really helps. I appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe while you're here? I'd appreciate it. And then you know where the little bell is. Click on that sucker and it'll let you know whenever I'm going to come on here and make a fool out of myself. Stephanie, she said, I don't want to know how they make butter out of dolphin. That's gross. Gross. No, Joanna, I'm not destashing right this minute. Shay says, stop showing them all of the pins. Yeah, I was just kind of showing you the ones that I just pulled out. I just have so many pins. So anyways, yeah, I'll be putting prices with them. I'm actually going through my destash stuff, and I found what they cost or if they're out of print and all that. And then I need to figure out what I'm going to sell them for. So I always hate doing that part, but I need to make something off of them. Morgana says, apparently dolphins make their own butter. That's why Randy doesn't like them. Morgana says they spread their butter on rolls that never asked for it. That's exactly right. Do you keep track of that? Rain, what do you mean? What did I miss? Do I keep track of what? All my pins? Chris says, I ate too much. I have plenty left over, Randy. If you want to come on over. All right, it might take me a bit. It'll probably be cold by the time I get there. Yes, Mary Jo. Sorry, I am a pin tease right now. I just figured I'd let you guys know that the pen and diamond painting destash will be coming very soon. I don't think I'll have everything ready this week, but probably next week. And what I'll do is I'll post something in the destash pages on Facebook, and I will put a list up on my Instagram. And then if you guys are looking for something specific, you can always message me. Maybe I can put some sort of community post up too that lets you know which paintings I'm destashing and which pens. The weird shenanigans in live comments. Absolutely. Creative Chris says, we can reheat. I don't mind. Oh, Rain, no, I don't want to know. It would be very embarrassing. What I have to do is go back, and since I purchased a lot of them through Etsy, then I can see what I paid for them. And then I'm trying to think what else. Oh, like with PayPal and things like that, you can go back and you can see what you paid for stuff. So that's how I'll figure it out. Joanna says, I'm ready, like Venmo ready. Girl, All right. Shay told me don't show everybody all the pins, so I have to see which one she wants, and then bam, I'm posting them out there. Joanna, if you saw one that you really liked, message me and I'll contact you back. Let's see. I wrote down a couple of things. Oh, yeah, guys. So when we were coming back from Mississippi, basically what we did was we drove. We had, like, when we flew there, and then we had to drive, I can't remember, hour and a half, something like that, to get there. And so coming back, we did the same thing, but we got there early because we didn't know, how long the lines and stuff were going to be at the airport and all that. So we got there early. All right. Keep in mind that our flight was at like 8 or 8:15 or something. And right before it got close to the flight, they sent a text message to Carl that said our flight was canceled, and they rebooked us on another one, and it kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed. So we didn't leave until after 11 o'clock at night. So anyways, I posted a video of how to travel with your diamond painting stuff. So if you're interested in how to travel like on a plane and with something that's very consolidated, or if you want to see how I travel with larger diamond paintings, like when I go to Shay's or my mom's or something like that, I have both. So definitely look on my YouTube channel and you'll see the traveling with diamond paintings video, because we were there for a long time. I was like, oh my gosh, when is this flight going to be here? Let's see. What else? Oh, how could I forget? So Carl is moving his office and I'm moving my studio. Basically, the move is happening because tomorrow is when we have to be out. So it's just been like, wow, it's so hot here. And I feel bad. I'm tired, but Carl and my stepson, were the ones that did all of the heavy lifting. There's so many tables and glass that goes on the tables and cabinets and all that stuff. So I felt so bad for them. And it's weird because I've kind of told Shay, I've been really tired a lot lately. I don't know what is going on. I'm like bruising and stuff. I ended up with this bruise the other day. I don't even know how I got it, and just tired. So I think I'm going to go to my doctor and have her maybe do some blood work or something. I don't know. I feel bad even saying I'm tired because, man, they really did a lot of heavy lifting, and poor Carl has been back to clean stuff up and get all of the rest out of the office for days. So the big move is done now. We had to put everything into storage because the new place is not ready yet. So it's a little circus around here. Let's see, where am I at? Check out Modal. What is that? Oh, thanks, Shay. I think she put you can see in the comments my Ko-Fi thing. Basically, you can go there and you can help support the channel. So if you feel like you want to help support the channel, click on that Ko-Fi link and give me a little tip for a coffee. And if not, that's okay too. Hey, Letitia, it's so good to see you. It's been a while. How are you? I hope you're doing very, very well. Joanna says, my hubby is in aviation. It's always a mess, and now it's the worst. Yeah, it's crazy. Letitia, we miss you. Yeah, the heat is crazy. Guys, what is going on? It says that I have 8 new Ko-Fi alerts. What is up with that? Let's see what this says. See if it'll let me log in. I don't remember my password right now. Dang it. Let's see if this says anything on my Gmail. That's so weird. Nope, it won't tell me. I don't know. We did move early in the morning yesterday, Joanna, because the heat is just so hot. Oh, Creative Chris says, let me know when you check out the pic I have to run now and have a shower. I'm getting ready to go out soon to the movies. Okay, babe. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Let's see. Where did it go? And there's Tink. Hello, Tink. Check your iron and hormones. Holly, you're hilarious. I think my hormone stuff is okay because I had my physical not too long ago. And I'm tired, especially after I eat. That's when I really notice it the most. So I don't know. My dad's diabetic and my little sister is. So I'm hoping that's not what it is. Maybe I just need some B12 or something. I don't know. Oh, Jeanette. It says new donation from Jeanette. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I will have to go check out my Ko-Fi when I can remember my password. Erica says, I'm seeing my doctor tomorrow to talk about my blood work I had done. Plus, I had an endoscopy 2 weeks ago, so I'm sure we will talk about that too. Oh, wow. Well, I hope everything goes well, Erica. That's doctor stuff is never fun. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Laura says, check your thyroid function. I think she did that whenever I did the physical because I did have to give blood work. So I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I guess we shall see. But I'm definitely going to ask her because I have to go get my hormone pellets. Not next week, but the week after. So womp womp. Y'all know I hate getting that done. Tink saying hi to everybody. Yeah, maybe it is, Joanna. I mean, it's just weird that I'm tired all the time, but especially after I eat, I feel like I'm just in a coma. And I've tried like once or twice. I'm not a good nap person, but I've tried once or twice to take a nap and it does nothing. It doesn't help me at all. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe B12, Erica. That's what I was thinking. My dad actually gets some B12 shots and he said they really, really help. So I don't know. Hey, Irene Meyer, how are you? It's good to see you in here. I think I got to say hi to you in, was it Gracie's live last night? Somebody, or maybe on Jenny's live. It could have been hers. It's good to see ya. Steph says playing bingo, so not intentionally ignoring anyone. Yeah, she plays bingo and I play bingo. We play different games though. I think she's got 2 that she likes and I've got 1 that I play, so. Everybody's saying hi. What else did I write down? I knew that I was going to run out of stuff to say. Let's see. Already talked about that. Oh, my current whips. So I'm working on this skull one. That's one of the commissioned ones. And then I'm also doing Midnight Laundromat for my little niece that I just saw. So I did a little bit. Y'all, I'm missing squares. I've been doing so many rounds and I never thought I'd be one of those people, but oh my gosh, I miss squares when I do too many rounds. So this is all I have done so far. You can see the top. It really has a lot of ABs in it. And look how shiny these new squares are. Yowza. So I haven't gotten a lot done, but I figured I need to go ahead and do that skull. So I'm finishing that. And then I did my little, well, it's covered with stuff. Let me show you my little painting that I did on my trip. Hang on. So I really wanted to travel with a small square. And on Amazon for $9, I got this little painting. And y'all, the squares were awesome. In the same video that I do the travel stuff, I actually do a post review on this, but look how shiny these drills are. I put a couple of ABs in there. You can't really see it really well, but where the white stuff is, like on the skull and the flowers, I put some white ABs in there. But it's really cute. So Amazon's got some good stuff and it's poured glue. If you watch my video on that, you're probably like, we get it, Randy. You told us that 50 times. Okay, where am I? Playing bingo. We saw that. But we're saying hi to Christopher. Aw, Tink. Sorry for saying hi to everyone separately. Why? People love that. People love it. Christopher, he said B18, M32. It was Jenny's live, Irene? Okay. Christopher's calling out all the bingo stuff. Tink, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. Hey, Patty Freed, what is up? I'm so excited. You caught me live. You always say hi to me afterwards. It's good to see you on here. You don't, I know, Laura, you are not a square fan at all. You are all about the rounds. I think Shay is the same way. I'm pretty sure Shay is a round girl, not into the squares. Oh, Joanna, thank you for the super chat. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Heather B says, I have that skull in my stash. That's cool. It's really fun to work on. And the squares were awesome. I had virtually no trash. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, Christopher says, I never miss squares. I used to hate squares, and now I really like them. And you know, I'm a big multi-placer, but squares are so much easier to multi-place than rounds, in my opinion. I mean, they all are. They're all easy, but I know some people like one better than the other. Rain says, I feel the same way. I love the square diamond paintings, but I love the detailed artwork, so most of mine end up being squares. Rounds almost feel foreign to me. Oh, no, you couldn't get to the Ko-Fi thing? It's okay, Joanna. I tried to put the link up in the comments in case people want to click on it, or it's down in the description below, but it's all good. You're tech impaired. Yeah, Steph's all about the squares, man. She's had square everywhere. Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, I thought it turned out pretty cute too. I was really surprised. That was the only one though that I could find that was square and poured glue. So I just thought it was cute. It's not necessarily my style, but I liked it. I thought it turned out good. Steph, I play Bingo Bash. And you know what's hilarious is the gal that does Everlasting Tips does Bingo Bash too. And she's in Australia. And there was one time where she messaged me on Instagram and she said, Randy, I saw you on Bingo Bash and I tried to message on there, but you didn't see it. And I was laughing. I'm like, what are the odds? There's somebody that I know in Australia that would see me on the bingo game and say hi, because I never look at the chat in the bingo game. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, Patty, you're usually working, right? Let's see, where did Joanna go? I just saw her. They are. Now that I multi-place, it's easier. Yes. Patty says, I either work until 6:30 or I'm off, so whatever works for you. That's cool. Yes, Bingo Bash featuring Monopoly. That's right. That is correct. I'm all about the Bingo Bash, but I'm not playing the Monopoly part of it. I'm playing the, it's like Zombies at the Sea. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the zombie game. They have a bunch of games within the game or within the Bingo Bash. Let's see. Yeah, Patty, I just decided to try a new time and see how it works, see what everybody was up to and if they liked it better. It's weird because I'm looking right now. It says there's 66 people. I've had between 60 and 100 people whenever I go right after Shay. So I don't know. I thought this time was cool. I usually try to, if I'm going to go read my book and float in the pool, I do that after 3 at like 3:30 or so. And so instead of going on at 5 when everybody's having dinner or working or whatever, I thought, why not go on earlier? Oh, cool. Steph says, I had the app before, uploading it again now. Do it. Bingo Bash is my favorite. I've tried a bunch of different bingo games, and that is the only one that I really like. So I don't know. So what are you guys up to today? Are you doing anything fun? Is it hot there? Is it cold there? Do you have a pool? Do you like floating in the pool and reading? Let me know in the comments. Oh, that's awesome. Berlin, it's so good to see you. It's like we haven't chit-chatted or messaged or anything in a long time, but I always look at your stuff on Instagram. Hey, Lisa Brown, first time on my live. Well, it's very good to have you here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I know I've seen you in some of the chat things before in some other lives, maybe in, trying to think, maybe in Jenny or Gracie. I can't remember, but I know I've seen you around. So thanks for coming in. Oh, nice. Tinker said, I had a bath and wine when you started live. That sounds good. Fighting Elizabeth Ward containers, or having a battle with the Elizabeth Ward containers right now. It's so easy for me, and y'all know I have my long fingernails, but I can still get into Elizabeth Ward easy. I just use mine for storage, though. I don't use them for when I'm actually working on a painting. Right, Christopher? Too many people do have their lives late. Some people are doing them at 10:30 at night is when they start, and I'm like, ain't happening. Lisa Brown says it's 3:49 p.m. and hot. I'm telling you, it's hot here. Lisa, where are you at? Where do you live? Hey, Nessa, how are you? Erica says it's 84 here in Maine. I don't have a pool, but wish I did. You know what's funny, Erica, is everybody that I talk to, they're like, oh, a pool's too much work, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Carl and I love ours. We love floating around in there, especially when it's this freaking hot. I can't remember. What does it say? I don't know what the temperature is right now. Shay could probably tell me. Let's see what it says. It's 103 right now, but it feels like 106. So there you go. 103. Yuck. That's why I wait until after like 3:34, somewhere in there, to do floating in the pool, because I float in the shade. It's just too stinking hot and the sun's out too much. Berlin says, lovely weather today. Packed my suitcase, cleaned, and diamond painted a bit. Well, that's fun. Are you going somewhere? You said you packed your suitcase. Diana Sears says, I'm liking squares more and more. I have to use tweezers to do them. Oh, Diana, I hate using tweezers. I only use tweezers to pull stuff off, but a lot of people love it. And if it's fun for you and you like doing it, go for it. I think that's amazing. Joanna says it's definitely a pool day. That's awesome. Lisa says, yes, both. Carly's still working on her JBG. That's all right. And Paula says she's diamond painting and it's 90 now. Let's see what Rain says. It's been so hot here lately, but today I'm cold. It's gloomy outside today. I'm just diamond painting and listening to YouTube today. Well, that's good. I'm glad you guys made it back safely. I'm sorry about your phone, though. That stinks. Heather B says 84 here in Wisconsin. Supposed to be in the upper 90s this week with a heat index in the hundreds. Ugh. Mary Jo says, right now I'm being beat up by my 3-pound chihuahua. He wants to play. Don't you love dogs? Joanna says it's a hot 84 degrees. Texans are growling at me. That's right. Lisa's in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Nessa is in Alabama and it is 94. She says, I have to have my pool. I'm telling you. Yes, Christopher. He says, I don't care how a pool works. It's worth it. And I'm the laziest person ever. I'm telling you what, Carl makes it look easy. I mean, he's my pool boy. So he's amazing and takes care of the pool for us. But I love it. I love it. Love it. Laura says, Virginia here too. It's only about 82 and raining here today. Man, Laura, it just came out of nowhere yesterday. I don't think it was even supposed to rain. And then boom, as soon as we tried to go out to the pool, we had moved and all that and decided to go out, and it was just started thundering and lightning and everything else. Erica says, I wouldn't even care about the work it takes for a pool if I could cool off. We don't have heat pumps here. We use the AC window units and heat with oil. Oh, wow. And Carly's saying that her and Lisa are neighbors. Holly says she's working on a new Chuck Pinson that Sylvia gave her. That's cool. Sylvia's so sweet. Berlin's traveling. Trip through Germany. That sounds great. Seashell uses tweezers for all ABs. That's amazing. Hey, Satya, how are you? Let's see, where did her comment go? 1250 here in Oregon, and it's currently 86. Going to be 94 today. Wow. Let's see. Casey Field says 91 in Idaho Falls. Let's see. Tinker says, I just took down my pool, but I'm boiling it up. What? I took down my pool, but I'm boiling up actually only face. Oh, yes. But Joanna, don't you have the beach there too? Or are you just mountains? I don't know why I always ask you this. I thought you had the ocean next to you now. Christopher, he is a pool boy. I love it. Yes, Mateus is Stephanie's pool boy. That's right. Or actually, I should say Veronica's pool boy. Shani, you guys, I have missed Shani so much. She is here. I'm loving it. It's so good to see you're on here, girl. I've missed you. I've missed you. I know that you haven't been feeling good, so I'm glad that you're back. Billy Anderson says, too hot with no AC. Fans don't cut it. Billy, what happened? Your AC went out? Erica says, you can have a heat pump here, but not sure how much it costs. We have an appointment with a heat pump company tomorrow to do a quote. We shall see. We had to do, get 2 new AC units, like the whole thing, brand new. And I tell you what, you have to sell your liver or a kidney or something. Not good. Aw, Shani, I love you. I'm just so glad you're here. Let's see. Tink says, what I was trying to say is my face is burning already for 3 weeks and it's not so hot to feel so hot. Girl, Lizetta, hello, how are you? I think you are new here. It is really good to see you. Thank you for coming in. The beach is lovely, but today they have shark advisory signs up, so the pool it is. Oh, wow. Absolutely, girl. Yeah, I don't mess around with that. Steph says, honestly, I don't know about him. He wanted to snake my drain, but I'm pretty sure pool boys don't do that. You need to watch out for Mateus. He's bad news, girl. Jeanette says it's 66 here and overcast in Yorkton. Where did it go? Saskatchewan. Oh, wow. Billy says, we don't have a furnace. We only heat with wood. Lots of people in Washington State don't have AC. Oh, wow. I did not know that. You learn something new every day. Joanna says central air is mandatory here. Absolutely. Lori Joseph, working and lurking here in Cincinnati, Ohio, 76 degrees. Well, lurk away, Lori. Thank you for being here. Diana says she lives in Hearst and didn't see a drop of rain. Girl, it just came out of nowhere. I was inside. I had a bit of a headache, and so I had an ice pack under my head, and I was like, I'm going to get up and take my book and go kind of float in the pool and see if my head will feel better. And I went out there, and as soon as I got up, Carl got home from moving some office stuff. And I go, was that you moving something or was that thunder? And he's like, no, that was definitely thunder. And I was like, what? So we kind of looked out and he looked on his weather app and he said, no, I think it's going to pass us. And as soon as we got in the pool, like seconds later, it started raining. And then we got under this little like lounge awning thing that we have and we tried to wait it out. And then it just downpoured on us. So I was like, wow, crap. Steph says 95 here and feels like 101. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shine and Twinkle, you have a magical day. You always brighten my day when you come in and say hi and you comment on my videos. So thank you for always being so sweet and cheerful. I appreciate it. And Lori Joseph is saying hi to sweet Laura. Guys, I'm trying to think. It's almost been an hour. I don't know that I have a whole lot more to talk about. Yeah, like I said, I just wrote down a couple of notes, but I just went missing because I was visiting with family, and you know how everybody kind of has to take a little break and do that. And I know if you don't post videos, then people kind of fall off, but I hope you guys will stick with me. And I'm so close to 2,000. I can't even believe it. I'm at like 18, what am I at? 18 something. I don't know. So if you haven't subscribed, please do it. I would very much appreciate it. Let's see. Joanna says, oh, Diana, so sorry I missed you. I live in South Lake. Yeah, she just moved. Mateus, what are you talking about? You guys, Lazy River wood turning. That is Steph's husband, Matt. He is awesome. He's crazy. I love him. He said, everyone run for your lives. The dolphins are coming. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, Shani. You know what? I just decided that I was going to try this time slot and see how it worked, if anybody would show up, what your thoughts were. I'm usually at 5 Central Time right after Shay, but I just figured I would do, 2 o'clock our time today and see how it worked out. And everybody seems to like this time. Do you guys like 2 o'clock my time, which is when I started today, or would you like it if it was at 3 o'clock? I'm thinking 2 works out pretty good. So I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. I'm just feeling this time a little bit more instead of waiting until later in the afternoon. So plus, like I said, everybody's usually eating and all that stuff. So let's just say everybody's laughing at Lazy River. Steph, you are a piece of work, girl. I love you. You're crazy. Laura says, I love this time. I'm not prepping or eating dinner. I'm telling you, Laura, it's hard to find times when you're not eating or cooking. It seems like a lot of people go live at that time. So I totally get it. I'm glad you're here. I know. No, Steph, running is not really useful in the water. If a dolphin really wanted to take you down, it totally could. Rain said, I would miss part of it normally because I go to church, but 3 would be perfect. Of course, whatever works best for you. Lisa Brown says 2 p.m. is good. And Laura says, prep at 5, eat at 6. Please keep this time. And then Joanna says, anytime that works for you, we're flexible. That's cool. Yeah, I'm telling you, Laura, it's the same thing. When Enablers Outpost is on Tuesdays, that's when I'm just starting to get into making dinner. And then when Bev comes on, it's like when I'm finishing up eating. And I know kind of the same thing for when you come on. I'm trying to think who else. A lot of people come on sort of at that time. So I know on Sunday, a lot of people eat a little bit earlier too. So it's all good. I'm just glad you're here. Jeanette says she prefers this time. Okay, guys. Well, unless you have anything else life-altering or earth-shattering that you have to tell me, then I think I'm going to wrap it up. Uh-oh, Joanna says, I got my ass kicked by a dolphin, not a fan. That's a story I'd like to hear. Y'all know how I feel about dolphins, and if you don't, go back and watch some of my other lives because we talk about it. Stephanie is the only person that got me right away. If y'all don't know the prickly starfish, that's Steph, and she knows that her and I are on the same page about the dolphins. She got my number before I even told anybody why I didn't care for dolphins. She knew. She guessed it. Yes, Jan, I'm looking forward to our collab too. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have so many notes for you. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to really look good though. That's an awesome painting. I like it a lot. Shani, it's good to see you, girl. Thank you for throwing up the dolphin. Christopher, he said they were love nibbles. Yeah, right. Heather B says both times work. We eat later in the evening. Being a farm girl, we're used to eating later. Okay. All right. That's good to know, guys. That is good to know. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope this one's been an okay live for you. I know I've just sort of been rambling, but I really appreciate y'all, and I enjoy doing the lives. I always get a little bit nervous right before because I'm like, what am I going to talk about? But you guys keep me going and you make it fun. So thank you for that. And Thanks, Lisa. It's been a lot of fun working on the paintings, so I like them a lot. Let me put that up. I've got this one is Die Moon Shop, and this one is Diamond Painting Deutschland, and this one's Die Moon Shop, and this one's Die Moon Shop. I really tend to like their stuff a lot. Okay, everybody's saying thank you and goodbye. I appreciate it. Kel, love you, girl. You too, Berlin. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys for throwing up the dolphins and butter. Dolphins and butter and hearts. Casey, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Bye, Laura. Bye, Shani. Billy, it's good to see and hear from you too. You have a great week. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Carly. Bye, Mike. All right. I'll see you guys soon.